Okay, the first thing I like to do, obviously, you know, positioning on the ball. This is the end part of your shot. I know set shooters are going to be different, but we're teaching jump shots shooters now, okay? So it's not behind here, because as soon as you put the ball behind your head, you lose all the energy that you get from your legs, and it becomes all about upper body strength, okay? So this is the big quick. Now here, so it's directly in front of me. It's a bit blurry, but I can still see it. So all we need to do is loosen the hips. You'll see me, I'll say this a lot. You know, you can see my legs are slightly bent, okay? But you don't want to be stuck. It's everything want to be loose, okay? So all we're going to do is here, once I hit the ground, the energy from the ground comes up, okay? Because I'm slightly bent in the hips, the energy comes up, and all I need to do is just push up. Okay, so it's just one thing. So the energy from the ground just comes up. From my hips, being loose in the hips, it keeps coming up, and all you need to do is push up. Okay, so you just focus on the rim. The ball does not move, okay, because this is the end part of my shot, so you're not going to do this. So all I'm going to do, I'm loose in the hips now, boom, and all I need to do is just shoot it up, okay? So here I'm loose, so you see my legs are slightly bent, boom, short contacts on the ground. It doesn't have to be you know, to jump like this, it's a short contacts, okay? Boom, and then I just push up, okay? Now, you know, haven't had much sleep, been a bit jet lagged coming back from overseas, but, you know, when I used to play, like, you can keep coming back. I mean, I could get to the three-point line just doing that. And it's all about just feeling it and just knowing you just got to release. So it's, when you further you go out, you have to have a little bit more pump or power going up. But it's very smooth. So some girls just come up. Let's just get 4 of you here up. So 3 more. Do we have it? Grab another ball. Okay. So let's just get one shooter here. Now, so both of you beside us and 2 rebounders here. Okay. So the key thing, remember, so just keep it just exactly when you're going to release it. Okay. Now, and I'll show you when I shoot the ball, it's always close to the head. So the release is not here. It's close to your head because the ball's a part of your body. And that's when you control the shot, okay? You have more direction of it. Out here, I mean, that's good luck with that, okay? But it's part of the body, it means you're going to be able to control the shot. So just put it in. So I want to, and it's funny, every time I used to shoot, this is just me, I always had the ball like this. Even when someone would pass it to me, it would move to get the grip. So it's just a thing, that's just me, you don't have to do it. But just make sure, like, it's just easier for me to see if you do it that way, yes. Okay? So doing it up here, but see, I want you to all the way up here now, okay? So slightly, look, and you're a little bit forward, not over, okay, you're not back, and okay, you loosen the hips here. So show me yours there real quick, okay, that's good, good. Now you're feeling a little light. Now everything's on the balls of your feet, so it's just going to be here, okay? Here it's a short contact, and when the energy you feel it comes up, all you need to do is just push up. Okay, so you go first. Good, not too bad, but see another thing that you did? You want to hold the ball here, okay? So try it one more time. Boom, but move this down a little bit. See, sometimes I have another drill for that. If you feel they put the hand on top of the ball, you put a coin. Now, well, I use a quarter in America, so what's that? About the size of a 20 cent? Okay, you put it in there. So they've got to move the hand down, okay? So that would be a good one for you when you move it back up here, yeah. Okay? So you're holding it right there. So loosen the hips, but when you do this off the ground, you feel your stomach, your muscles contract, okay? Your power that's where your power comes from, shooting, okay? It's not from your arm, it's the energy from the ground, the power from your muscles, okay? And then just let it fly, okay? So here we go, boom. Let it fly. Now I want you to be a little stronger here. Boom. Push up. Okay. Here we go. You got it. Good. Not bad. Go again. A little higher though. Okay. Now I'm making you a little bit out of the comfort zone. A lot of you are probably set shooters. Yes. Okay. So we're developing your game to be a jump shooter because you're all capable of it. You've got to train your body. Okay. But it's repetition. Here we go. Good. That was better. Okay. boom. So it's a little bit looser now. So, but I want to like slightly forward here. Okay. So you want you never want tension in your shoulders, but you need a tension in your hand, but not tense. Okay. But strong here. You ready? Boom. Good. Not too bad, but a little bit more from here. But that was from there. Go. Good. But bounce. Make sure we bounce. Okay, because you're using off the ground. Good. Next one, a little higher. Higher. You dropped it. Keep it higher. Good. Good. Higher. Higher. There, a little bit lower. There you go. Good. You see where your hand was? Remember I told you this? Get it back. Okay. Positioning of the hand. If the hand's in here, you know it's going to be going here. It's not going to. This is just resting there. And I know a lot of young players I coach. They think they need that. They don't. Okay, and if they do this, and I'm breaking it off here, I just want to show you, make them shoot single hand shots. We do this a lot, okay? You know, they want to hold the ball, not just the coin, because if they drop the coin, it means, okay, well, you got to move your hand back, okay? But single hand shots, the same thing. The positioning of the ball where it is. They know that they can just go down, under, up, and just shoot the ball, and it can still be straight. Now another thing you get to do, I start doing, they're not looking at me, don't look at me. You hear me clap. Okay, what was your name, sorry?
Harriet.
Harriet? Okay, Harriet, so when you hear me clap, you got to pull up quick. So let's just say, like I was doing it, so I'm loose in the hips. Oh, sorry, you do it to me. Okay, and then you can just go a little quicker, but you still have to be short contact, let it fly. Okay, here we go, just get it a little higher. Good, ready, go. Good. Okay, better. Good. You see their footwork will become quicker by doing it because it's the stimulus, boom, they need to do that. Okay, so it's ball of the feet. Okay, we got that. So that's the release of the shot. Okay, so keep it close. It can't be out here because then the ball's not a part of the body, is it? It's a part of the body here. Okay, the next thing we do is shot pocket. Now, like I'm teaching jump shooting now, I know set shooters will have it up here, and that's okay too. Okay, so I start the ball, shot pockets down here. So this is my shot pocket. Why is it shot pockets? Because it's close to my body. Okay, and how do we determine that? If I have the ball here, I know, can I get my hand through my elbow? If I can't, you see my elbow's on the side of my body, it's too far out. Because now the ball's not a part of the body, and because the energy from the floor, the biomechanics of it, well, then I'm getting nothing from all the energy from the ground with my core, because the ball's not a part of the body to be a part of it. Okay? You got it? So all you're going to do now, I have the shot pocket, so I'm shot pocket like this, and remember, a lot of kids want to bring the ball back over here to the middle. You got to bring it, but comfortable. Okay? It's got to be on this side of the body. Okay, because otherwise you bring it up, you're always going to be off, you got to make adjustments. So all you want to do is just make sure, you just want to shoot it, boom. Okay, shot pocket, shot, okay, here we go. So you're going to rebound for me, and I'll go over here so people can see me a little bit. So you're going to rebound, hop out of the way so they might want to see me a little bit, Harriet, there. Okay, okay, but so I'm shot pocket here. Now the same thing, all I'm going to do is hop. Now obviously there's a step in the hop, but for the sake of the drill and for understanding the technique, you start with the hop. So the same thing, I'm loose in the hips, the ball's close. From the shot pocket to the release, it has to be fast. It can't be slow. Because if it's slow, the energy's coming up and all of a sudden it slows down and then stops. Okay? But we always say this, be quick but don't hurry. But in basketball, you want this part to be real quick, and then you just let it fly. Okay, and that's the terminology I always leave. Let it fly. It's here, it's where it needs to be, the release, because all you need to do is push here and push up, don't you? So just let it fly. You don't have to change anything, just shoot it straight. Okay, here, so I've shot pocket here, boom, I'm nice and relaxed in the shoulders. Okay, short contacts on the ground, quick pull up. Okay. I should warm up a little bit, but here, so here, boom, and then I just shoot it up, okay? So as you see the release gets here, and and I just shoot it up. I don't have to do anything else. Okay, my legs are a little jelly, to be quite honest. It's been a long day, but I'll do my best to get some shots up here. So here, loosen the hips, short contact, let it fly. But it's nice and easy. Okay, the shot pocket, okay, boom. Short contact, let it fly. Okay, that wasn't so good because I was a bit soft here, but boom. And then I let it fly up there. Okay, you guys want to try that? Okay, hop up here. Well, let's rotate. You guys hop over here. You get a chance to. So show me your shot pocket. Good. Now the key thing is when you had the ball in the shot pocket, you want it to be cocked. You don't want it to be flat because then you have to make the adjustment in the air to shoot it, and then obviously everything's not together. Okay, the shot has to all be together. There's no stoppages. Or if I talk about it, it'd be like I go down, under, up. So down takes a little bit, under, up is one speed, or 1, 2, 3. Okay, and there's just directions you give your players. So remember, it reminds them 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 is the speed from the shot pocket to the release. Okay, under, down is this one, but under, up is shot pocket to the release, and it's quicker. Okay, so you get it in your shot pocket, cock your hand a little. Okay, you're good. On the side, so you'd be able to put it in. That's good. Okay. Now be loose in the hips. Okay, here. So what you're going to do, but you don't want to go like this. So it's just moving, because remember, it's like a train. If you started just going like this, it's going to take a long time. Okay. Just loosen the hip, and then take off. Okay, you got it. So now it's too far away. Okay. So slightly here. You're slightly forward on your weight, but not back or not too far. Okay, so you ready? So you shake, and then all you're going to do is like bounce, pull up, let it fly. Okay, here we go. Yep, good, not bad. Here we go. Go. Oh, shot pocket a little bit more. Now you didn't do the first part, but that's okay. So yeah, good. Here, nice wide hand. That's good. Good. Strong. You got a strong hand? Yeah. Good. Here we go. Now, because we didn't do it, not bad, but now I want you to pull it up here to here. I know you're not going to do it in the first day. Put it that way. You need a little bit of time. You ready? A little bit lower. Okay. Ready? Good. Very good. That was good. Yeah. Okay. That was it. Go. See where your shot pocket is it shot pocket? Get it back in. Okay, it's got to be a part of the body. If we start going like this, even you can't even get under it to get up. So it's just going to be like, and that's when you start jumping forward. Because when you shoot a shot, if I shoot here, I shouldn't land too much further in front. If you start doing this, well then you're not getting under the ball. Okay, because it's down, under, up. Okay, ready? A little bit closer in. Good. Good, not bad, but you need to be quicker from here to here. Okay, go again. Good, not too bad. Okay, now all I want you to do, and like to break it down, you always just get them here, you get them, and then you make them do, okay, you feel the power that you need. You can't be to shoot it. It's not one speed, because remember it's 1, 2, 3. It's not 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, go again. But you got to raise it all the way at top. Boom. But 1 second. Another thing. When we shoot too, you see you're too deep. Remember? Because you get too deep, well then you can't get under it, and your energy just gets stuck. You got to be loose in your hips. You don't want to get stuck. Loosen your hips. Okay, loosen it. Boom. Good, a little quicker on the pull-up, okay? But that's not bad, but you just got to pull it up a little faster here and let it fly. Okay, so that's the shot pocket. We got the release, we got the shot pocket. Now I usually work on, just pass it for me, as if I'm going to catch the ball. Okay, preparation is the key to be a shooter, before you can catch the ball. So hop underneath, but you're just going to rebound. So before we actually catch it, I just have this position. Okay, so I'm not standing up, I'm not too deep, but this is where I'd catch the ball. We want to reach out, show a target to whoever's passing it to us, okay? A target hand. Because why do we reach out? Because you want to generate energy from the catch to bring it, and you want to bring it quick. So this is already my step in. I'm saying I'm a step in shooter now. I'll show you with the hop as well. But I'm a step in shooter. So this is how I've caught it. Okay, and now the most important thing, you want to bring the ball quickly back to the shot pocket. Okay, so this is together. Boom. So it has to be quick. This can't be slow, because then you slow that down, everything else is slow. Okay, so you want to be quick. This is shot pocket. Boom, boom. Okay, boom. And you're going down. So that's my down. Okay, and this is my power leg, even though I stepped in. Boom, boom. And then I'll just shoot it up. Okay, so all I'm going to do here. So I'm here, so I'm slightly bent, okay? Boom, shot pocket, let it fly. Here, shot pocket, let it fly. Shot pocket, let it fly. See, the ball's a part of my body now, so now everything's just easy. Shot pocket, you got to bring it back. When I used to shoot the ball, a lot of the times, I would hit myself. The ball would hit me before I'd shoot it. That's how quick, because I'm generated energy to be quick. And this is where I'm talking about this. The wider it is, quicker you can get. If it's just here, you don't generate as much energy, do you, to shoot? So nothing can be as quick. So you generate energy from this, boom, and hit it up. So that's why you've got to be strong, otherwise you hurt yourself. But look, another thing too with that, and you know if you're shooting, you've got to be close to the body when you shoot. Ball comes here, down, okay, and then it's under, up. A lot of the times I'd come out, I'd be scratching my head, my nose. That's a good thing, because you know the ball's close to your body, okay? Now if you start doing this, a lot of kids do this. They catch it and go straight to the release. You got to bring it back in here to have the ball a part of the body before you can shoot it. Okay, you girls can try that now. Let's go. So just hold it out in front, so you're not standing up and you're not too deep, okay, just that normal, loosen it, boom, and then boom. All I want you to do now is just this, quick, quick, okay, it's got to be quick, good, okay, now you're going to shoot it, you ready? Good, not too bad, so remember it's down, under, up, okay, but then be quick, but don't hurry, 2, okay, do it, go, good, next one, hurry. Well done. You're a jump shooter, yeah? You are now. Okay, here we go. Good, now you want to hold it. Now that's the next thing that people do. They want to control the shot. But you've done all the work from the floor and with you being loose in the hips. I always say, you'll see that, tell my players all the time, be loose in your hips. Okay? But then you get up here and then you want to stop. Well, there's no need to stop, because as soon as you stop, or if you're tight in the shoulders, the energy stops, and then you just got to shoot with your arms, which is okay, but you're never going to have great success as a great shooter. You know, shoot consistently. Okay, do it again. So just let it fly. Trust the process. Yeah. You go. Sometimes you just got to let yourself go. Good, not bad. Good. That was better. Look a little bit lower down. Good. Go again. Boom. Now, bang. Good. Ready? Good. Harriet, go. You guys can have a turn next. Okay. Well done. Very good. Switch it up. Very good. Good. Go. Next one. Okay, so remember, it's slightly bent. One at a time. What's that, Han? Yeah, I just want you to practice this. Practice the feel of it. Okay, but be quick. Boom. Bring it back. Shot pocket. Shot pocket. Quick to shot pocket. Okay? Good, good. Okay, now one shoot at a time. Let's go. Good. Now, no, not fine, but you see how you want to release there, because it's totally new skill for you, isn't it? Now, you just got to practice it. You have so much energy now, why not just let it go where it wants to go? At the top. Okay, here we go. Hey, not bad. It's okay. Be quick now. So you want to start twisting it, okay? Your feet should always be facing your basket when you want to shoot. Okay, so don't start going like this. Here we go. Go again. Quick. It's okay. You feel yourself. You want to just, you got to keep your power. Your energy's got to go. Okay, if my feet were going this way, well, my energy's going to go this way, isn't it? So I have to shoot with my feet. You want your feet to be facing the rim. That's why I like that last one. Anytime you shoot, everything, square shoulders. Okay, next thing. Here, good, thank you. You go rebound for me real quick here. Well, the next thing now is the preparation before you shoot. Now, we're going to, who's good passer? Gonna give it to me? It's the same thing. I never tell, don't be like, the shot's coming. Come here, come here, come here. No, I don't want that. I have no energy, I'm stuck. Where am I going to go? So the key thing is like the shot's coming, you know it's coming. You see I'm slightly bent, I'm not too deep, but you see my feet slightly moving? It's energy. I'm creating energy to be able to be quick. If I'm stopped, it's really hard for me to be quick because I've got no energy moving. Okay, so something moving is going to grab more energy than something stationary. Okay, so like here, so I'm here, boom, ball comes, boom, step in. Now, step in on the flight of the ball. A lot of you know, when you want to shoot, they step in before the flight. So they go like this, like I did before, okay? Well, then you're not going to be as quick. Yeah, you can do it, but you're not going to be as quick, especially like in these mid-range ones. So I'm moving, the ball comes, boom, shot pocket, let it fly, okay? So the key thing is the ball, my hand comes out, boom, here, here, and let it fly. Okay, but you'll see, I've just created movement just by moving, but when it gets closer, boom, I just kind of stick. I stick my leg, shot pocket, let it fly. Boom, shot pocket, let it fly. Okay, so it's all about that preparation now. So you're just creating a little bit of energy, okay, waiting for it, but when it does come, you see I get a little tighter. Okay, but I've got target, hands are ready, boom, fly to the ball. So just before I catch the ball, this foot should go down. And then when I catch it, what did we just work on? Boom. Okay, we got it? Let's go. Okay, so don't step in. So I do that all the time. That's me. You got to wait for the flight of the ball. So there's no you stepping in until the ball's close to you. Okay, you ready? Good. Okay, next one. Oh, you didn't move a little bit too much, so make sure, come a little closer. Remember, you're moving, and you can be going sideways, boom, and then you slow down. Here we go. Good, but shot pocket lower. I want you to go lower, okay? Very good. Hey, that was good though. You see what I did? The ball came up here, you still got it to the shot pocket. But for now, give it to their shot pockets. Good. Not bad. Good. Can't make it more, okay? Not yet. Good. It's okay. Boom. Now this is when you have two claps now. Okay, now I'm going to put it in because this is a step in, not the... If it was just a hop, it'd be just one thing. So the step in now, I'll go. That's how fast that you have to be. But don't skip something. You know what I mean? Don't be going, I've got to be real fast, I'm just going to throw it up there. Okay? I've got to clap now. Here we go. Good. Good. Well done. Okay? That was good. Ready? Good, not bad, but I want to see you more bringing it here, okay? A little quicker, and then just let it fly. Okay, go. No problem. But you see, don't jump too far in. Okay, go again here. Good, you got the shot pocket, but you see how you're holding it? You're so tense in the shoulders that it just kind of energy stops, okay? So just relax your shoulders. It's like when you get to the foul line. What's the first thing you do? You breathe out, don't you? Relax your shoulders. Stay relaxed. Go. Good, not too bad. I'm going to pass it now. You ready? Pass a little stronger, okay? But not bad. Down, and now down, under, up. Ready? Go. One more each. Much better. Good. We just got to get your. You'll get this. Okay. Everything else that was good. Now we just got to raise it up here. Okay. Last one here. Good. Not too bad. Switch it. Grab me the ball here, Lauren. Here. Okay. Ready? So. Yeah. No. I mean, this is where you can move it, so we're not like this, we're not stuck, but you can still move it, you're moving around, just energy's moving, and then, okay, you ready? But you can't, you're standing up a little bit too much. You still got to be like, be ready, okay? Shot pocket first, okay? I'm going to do both of you. 1 second, I got it. Good. Bit target. You're still so much down, just like, you know what I mean? Just chill out, you know, the ball's coming, whoo, boom. And then you kind of get lower as it comes, okay? Here we go. You ready? Good, not bad. Bring it back into your lower in your shot pocket. You ready? It's okay, here we go. Good, not bad. Keep moving. Good, not bad. Even as a passer, I like to pass like this because just the way that they should catch the ball. Okay, you ready? It's okay. Now be quick, but don't hurry. Okay, so just pass it to me again. I'll be here. So the key thing, like I'm going to shoot, boom, I'm moving. You see my small feet. Okay, small feet. Small feet, okay? So think, and now sometimes it's not always going to be perfect. Obviously that wasn't here, but it's saying in basketball, do we ever stand? No, we should never stand. Okay, we pass the ball, we shouldn't stand. Okay, you should be passing the ball, moving to a space, cutting, screening. Same thing with, you know, being a shooter. Boom, you got to move, and sometimes you might just want to move on the ground. So when the ball comes, you're going to be quick. Okay, then being a set shooter. Opening up the ball. Next thing that I'll do is real quick here is just the pull-up shot. Okay, the pull-up, you know, that's something that we need to develop more in Australia, in my opinion. Okay, I don't think that's what I did. Okay, so it came natural to me, but now I know, like, when I'm around, I watch more games, there's not enough pull-up shooters. And we don't run a lot of pick and rolls too. So I suppose it just comes hand in hand, really. You ran more pick and rolls, maybe you're going to be more pull-up shooter. Okay, but all I'm going to do right now is just the one bounce pull-up. The key thing, so to be a one bounce pull-up shooter, the last dribble has to be hard because you've got to generate energy to get it back to the shot pocket. Okay, and it has to be close to your body. Okay, because if I go like this for one bounce and try and get it back here, well, it's going to be slow, isn't it? So the last thing should always be close to your body. So look, if I just get it here, let's just say here, I'm here, I get to the shot pocket. When I step in, I'm pretending the rim's there now. If I step in, this goes together. It's not, and then go. Okay, or vice versa. Okay, so it's all together. So I'm triple threat, we all learn that. And it's a push, okay? And then it's a push, and then quick, you see. It's not, it's, okay, to shoot the pull-up. So if I'm just shooting the pull-up here, so here, boom, and then it's quick. Everything else is the same. Boom, here, the ball goes down, boom, so it's together, boom, shot pocket. Now it's my left, I still bring it back to my right before I shoot it. So you've got to generate energy out of it. So if I'm here, boom, and then I let it fly. Okay, so that's it's a key thing, the dribble. Now on the second one, you know, the first one, then it'd be like, but everything's close to the body. The last dribble has to be close to the body if you want to be a quick pull-up shooter and you want the ball where it needs to be. Okay, it's extremely important. You want to give it a shot? Who wants to give it a shot? Come on, you can do it. So what you want to do is just here, boom. So remember, so you're going to push, just push and then go. Okay, and it could be a hop, it could be a step in. Okay, because I always teach, I think all athletes should shoot the hop and the step in, especially off the dribble. Okay, here we go. Good, good, go again. Good, and getting it back to the shot pocket, that's the most important thing, but that's pretty good. Okay, when you attack me too, so go straight by me now, okay? So your foot, that last foot, so said, when you come like here, when we go like this, we want this foot to be facing the rim. Yeah. Okay, we don't want it by here because then we got to waste time, okay? You ready? Very good. Good, go again. Well done, that's good. Okay, so that's good. Now she could elevate this release a little bit, but that was better. Okay, and then you just got to work. And then when you're dribbling, everything's loose in the hips. You know, we're dribbling, then it's boom. And then everything's together. Okay, is there any questions? Obviously I'm out of time here, but I just wanted to, you know, ways to break down the shot. Make it, simplify it so they understand it. Instead of just getting out there, get your elbow behind the ball, get your hand cocked, follow through, shoot it straight. You know, to a degree, yeah, that can help, but show them the technique. Okay, and I think simplify it so they understand it and then they can execute it. Because just in this very short time, I think some of the kids, they got better. Okay, you understand it a little bit. Okay, was it okay? You understood? Is it okay? The girl sitting down there didn't want to have a go. You good? You going to work on it? Is there any questions?
Start teaching that from really young?
Well, I suppose as long as they're strong enough. So I learnt at the age of 13. So 13, 14, so it depends on the body shape, obviously, of the kids. But my son, he's a good shooter, but I'm not teaching him a jump shooter, but I'm teaching the hand behind the ball, shot pocket, let it fly, you know, high release. My 8-year-old, I don't let her do this. You know, I mean, she's pretty strong. But I said, just make sure it's here. Now, it doesn't mean it's not going to be two hands, but at least you're getting the technique of the right to follow through here and not this. Because remember, we want the elbow close to the body and shoot this straight. If this is straight, if you're going to shoot here, okay, that's the one. So when I just have her here, and she can do it. So it's more about, you know, whether they're ready. Now, some of the real little kids, depends how small they are. She's 8, but she's strong. If they're little ones, you know, they're just going to be the best. But sometimes, you know, if they're here, is better than here. Okay?
Sandy, were you self-taught in that, or who taught you that technique, method?
Well, it's, you know, I was lucky growing up in obviously, cane farmer's daughter. My dad had a backboard on a water tank, and a friend of mine that lived close by, Brian Swindles, he used to play, and he taught me, and he actually, it was funny though, he used to bring a weighted belt. I'm like, what are we doing today? And on the grass court, because you can shoot anywhere, girls, you can practice your handle anywhere too, but it was a weighted belt, and I was quite strong anyway by doing track, and he just had me doing this, and it was just, you know, just progress. But someone helped me with that technique, but really, you know, learning, okay, I could shoot the jump shot very well, but I couldn't shoot the 3-point shot. Because I could score off the dribble, you know, I could shoot the long 2, that was good. 3-point line came out, like, oh boy, that's a little too far out for me. You know, I don't have enough legs. But it wasn't till actually my husband, he was the one that taught me. He broke down the shot, because that's what he studied. He broke it down, and it took me a year. I could practice. I could make them all. My favorite was pulling up on the, you know, on the 3-point line on transition. But he broke it down for me, and then I just put it in the game, and it's like, oh, that was so easy. So it's more about the biomechanics. It was just so easy for me. Someone taught me how to do that, because I was never taught that before. Like, I was told, just shoot a set shot. Well, I think that's ridiculous. If you can shoot a jump shot, why can't you shoot a jump shot inside, why can't you shoot it outside? Now techniques differ slightly where you release it. You're going to release it a little earlier, but the whole fundamental of it is always the same. So, you know, I just had people just, you know, lucky, I suppose, in that regard, to have someone to teach me so young.
What about the elevation on that shot? You have to get off the ground, or is it just a quick?
Yeah, you got off the ground. I mean, it's a jump shot, so when, you know, you're getting off the ground a little bit. So you've got to be strong. But look, the more you practice shots like that, the stronger you get. I mean, this is how it is. You do something over and over and over again. It's just like lifting weights. If you're going to lift weights, you're going to get bigger muscles. It's the same thing with the shot. I mean, it's all muscle memory too. But you know, they say it's like you don't have to have these really big muscles. It's all about, like I said, the energy off the ground. You're utilizing everything that your body has, okay, and then releasing it at the right time. Okay, the worst thing we can do is hold on to the ball because it takes away everything. You're going to be short every single time.